together punch lists for the county crews as well as contractors. Some areas that need to be touched up, some silt fencing to go in there until we get to stand of grass. Some areas we're going to put some riprap, and that's about it. And they should be wiped off the slate as soon as those items are addressed. Also, the other project we have going on is a equestrian center project. That's going on great, and our contractor's doing a really good job in it. They poured the flume this past week. It was a big concrete flume around the big saltwater pond they dug out. I spoke with Mr. Barfield. The county crews will be in there soon. The county is putting in 2 inlets on the saltwater pond, and then the contractor will resume on the project and complete his sodding. And that project will be completed as well.
On Bahama Road, that very first cross drain. I want y'all to explain how that water's going to outfall down there, because it's backing up in the man's field out there, and pretty soon it'll be in his fish pond. And do y'all know how big that boy is? It's a lot bigger than either one of mine, so there ain't gonna be no protection when he starts coming after me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't see how that happened.
Yeah.
Chris, do you know anything about 2 pipes in the equestrian center for drainage?
2 pipes at the equestrian center?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Right as you turn off of Daniels Lake Road onto the Equestrian Center Drive, there's the 2 cross drains right there where we have one.
No, I think this is inside the equestrian center, down where they put the pond out.
Yes, sir. That's the portion of that project. If you remember, when we did this project, it was our low bidders still came in out of budget. So in order to get it back in budget, we had to eliminated a bunch of riprap off of the riprap cost off of the pond site. And I'm sorry, let me backtrack. Eliminated the contractor placing the riprap at the pond site. Well, I've met with Mr. Barfield down there, and he chose to instead of building a riprap flume, placing type C boxes and piping the water from the top of the flume to the bottom of the pond. And that's probably what you're talking about.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
But I think Mr. Barfield was chose to take that out of District 3 maintenance money.
It's a good place for it to come.
No.
You just thought you had money, Mr. Brown.
No, that was a grant.
I don't have
That was a grant, and it was a contract to do that job.
Yes, sir.
Now it's falling back that,
Yes, sir, will.
take money out of my maintenance to buy 2 pipes at $1,000 a piece.
I don't know where the money came from, but before we awarded the project, we had to.
Good job, Diane.
Where to cut it.
That was part of the grant.
Yes, sir. It had to be completed. Yes, sir.
I'm like Mr. Brock, very ill.
Yeah, you should be, really. I'm thinking.
It's happened on other occasions with the grant, but if there's grant money out there, it should come out of there.
There was no grant,
The repairs of that?
yes, sir. I guess,
FEMA was.
yeah, it was FEMA. A lot of these FEMA projects are underfunded, and that was the case in this project. We had 5 bidders on this project. Our low bidder was still 20% lower than our number 2.
Was that not part of the contract?
It was initially, but it would, our contract was still more than the amount FEMA was obligating for this project. That's why we had to remove it and have the county do it themselves. And we decided that prior to awarding the contract.
Yeah. You know, and even old design from way back, I've got the house.
Yes.
Y'all get up there and then you do the cutting back and then you hit and all, and next thing you know, we're lying down here at this kind of situation.
Yes.
You can take this back to the cliff. I wanna have a sit-down thing about the contract.
Okay.
I understand.
We did, we had a sit-down thing about a contract at the Public Works meeting, Mr. Payne. You were there, it was at a Public Works meeting.
No, I'm talking about the overall contract, not on this one. Services contract.
Well, and my problem, this has already happened to me
Yes, sir.
before Pioneer up there,
Mhm.
had to cut the highway out, put across, big cross drain and all that.
Yes, sir.
They took that expense out of my material budget.
Okay.
And that's a county road. This road belongs to all of y'all too.
I
When you
certainly
start
don't-
doing things like that, without my knowing,
Sure.
until I catch it later.
Okay.
And, I caught this today, so.
Good job, Dan.
I certainly don't have control here. But, we'll do what we can, but find out.
All right, that's from y'all.
Don't let me have to stand back.
No, it ain't between, you know, and.
It ain't right. It
You
ain't
made a
right.
statement a while ago about the FEMA. You know, it's to be spent in transportation. I know it is.
Amen.
And y'all sit right here, we ain't got no money.
How much do we have?
Yeah,
Charles,
listen, we got a whole lot more than you think.
We don't need to be spending that right now. Because there's things down there that's going to have to be done. Funded.
Didn't say we weren't.
We haven't done it.
Well, you know, but you can't keep taking for me out here doing it, buying pipes all over the county on my material budget.
Well,
It's not fair to me.
That's
No,
what
none of
happened
y'all
about
doing
10
that.
years ago. Let's move on.
No.
What are you asking for, Charles?
Yeah, what are you asking for?
I'm asking for the county to pay for it, not,
For the $2,000 pipe.
whatever that is over there, that question center, that belongs to the county, not Charles
Oh,
Cross.
I understand that.
But what kind of expense are you talking about? What are you asking for?
Stuff belongs to the county.
You know, so,
What are you asking for, Charles?
$8,000.
How much money are we
If
talking?
you get it out of $650.
How much you talking
Have
about?
at it.
They said it was $2,000.
So, and it was something that was not included in the contract? That we pulled out of the original
Yes,
contract?
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, Mr.
All right, this was a FEMA
This is a
project,
FEMA
but it was
project.
also a contracted project.
Yes, sir. And we discussed this at a Public Works meeting when we were still having a Public Works meeting.
there.
Okay, so we weren't the only ones that knew about this. Now, in order to get it in budget, we had to remove the riprap flumes from the contractor's work.
And y'all done something different,
That got
Charles
it.
is paying for it.
Yes, sir, the county agreed to perform that work, and apparently Mr. Charles is paying for it.
Good job, Dan. Could we, Mr. County Manager, could we see that we could put that, see if we could find some money? See, you think we have 2,000 in FEMA, Charles?
Might get $2 million.
No, we don't.
Just 2,000 enough.
Could you see that maybe that could be corrected?
Yes, sir, I'll get on that. See what we can do with it.
Well, I might want to buy a little asphalt later on, you know.
You okay with that, Mr. Brown?
Yeah, whatever y'all work out. I've been hit by things like that so much, something on this board that.
Well,
I ain't much stuff like that.
realistically, it's a FEMA project.
Yes, sir.
This thing was taken off so it would be under budget, so we could afford it. Now it's over budget, we can't afford it. So the county manager's gonna find the money and give it back to Charles.
Not everybody. I got it. Thank you, Commissioners, that's all I have for you today.
You pay up to the 2 comments on it.
Certainly will, Mr. Payne.